Welcome in, Gianna. Hello, Cupid. We can get started.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Masked Cupid, y'all, with Britt. Please make sure you hit her with a fave if you're not, you don't have her faved. Also, make sure that the Bachelorette that comes in tonight, which will be Top Badge Kauai, make sure you hit her with a fave. Also, please hit all contestants that are playing Cupid with a fave. This is going to be a lot of fun tonight, y'all. Please stay positive in the comments. We're all here to support Britt and her goal of having the show featured. So I want to welcome everybody. And we're going to get started in just a few minutes, y'all. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Moon. Dummy. Lola, hello. We're going to give Britt about 4 more minutes, y'all, while she finishes getting ready, and then I'll introduce her. Smoochiana. You can go ahead and record, Jay. That's fine. I didn't know you were recording. That's fine. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. This is the Masked Cupid with Britt every Thursday night here at 8 p.m. Eastern, where 3 guests will be masked up while they try to give a chance to win the Bachelor or Bachelorette without looks being the reason why they get chosen. It's more about personality and conversation. So if you would like to be a featured guest on the show, please contact myself or King Diablo, who is also in the comments. And then also you have, you can hit us on IG. So if you would like to be a future Bachelor or Bachelorette, please let us know. Britt appreciates all gifts. Just recognize, please, that she will not be able to thank every person during the show. She will thank them afterwards. Please hit everyone with a fave. And y'all light those hearts up. Light those hearts up for Britt. This is the Masked Cupid. Tonight we have a lovely Bachelorette. That's my best friend. The lovely Top Badge Kauai. 3 Cupids will get their chance to answer some questions. They will also have a question for her. And in the end, someone will get chosen. And they will reveal who they are. Because all guests that are Cupids will be masked. It's an hour, Lola. You're welcome. Welcome, Malcolm. Y'all make sure y'all hit each other in the comments. Faves are free. Britt, you just give me a thumbs up when you're ready.
I'm ready whenever.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, y'all. So I'm about to hop out the box, but please let me welcome you, your host. It is Britt, and this is the Masked Cupid. The Bachelorette tonight will be Top Badge Kauai with 3 Cupids that will hop in the box masked up. Please, all Cupids, make sure you are masked. And I'm out.
Thank you, my lovely EXO. Yes, she is one of my admins. So if you guys would like to be on the show, please make sure you hit her, Dami, King Diablo, or Beard Raider in the comments. So I do have some lovely people in red who will boot you if you decide to be a little naughty. So let's make sure that we have this as a clean show. As EXO mentioned, we are trying to get this featured. So please remember that I will refrain from noticing any gifts that are being given, but I do greatly appreciate them. So like she said, welcome to the Masked Cupid. This is a dating show, one of the newest dating shows on Meet Me, where we make connections based on looks, not based on looks. Sorry, messed up there. Not based on looks, but based on who you truly are. So I will have 3 contestants in the box who will be our masked cupids. So they will have some kind of way that they are going to be taking and masking up themselves. They will then have a chance to answer some questions and also ask some questions as well. So we're going to jump right into it, and I'm going to pull my first contestant, which is our lovely bachelorette. If she would go ahead and request the box, I will get you in here and let her do a little brief intro of herself. I see everybody in the comments. Thank you so much for showing up for our first official show. So I am going to pull her in as soon as she requests the box, and that's totally fine. Make sure you guys all hit each other with favorites while we're in here. There's the lovely bachelorette that I was talking about. You are just fine, love. I can definitely kill some time. So if one of my, you are fine. If one of my admins wouldn't mind getting in the box and saving Kawaii's place, I can pull my cupids in and let them just get started getting in. Thank you, Miss XL. All right. So Cupid 1, I see you. Cupid 2 and 3, I need you to request the box, please. There's Cupid 1. All right. I see Cupid 3. I don't see Cupid 2. You are fine. All right, Cupid 2 and Cupid 3. Hey, we masked up in here. Great job, y'all. This is like the first time that I was really nervous about the whole mask thing, but y'all did great. Oh my goodness, I can't even tell how happy y'all are. Y'all look so good. Okay, well, remember y'all, this is a dating show, so make sure you keep it PG in the comments, not 13. I do want to give my lovely admins a chance to promote themselves. I will do that at the very end, but I do, since we are waiting on Kauai, I did want to kind of promo something real quick while we're waiting on her. I have been doing cutouts for about 2 months for some friends of mine on the app. If you need cutouts for anything, please hit me up. I made EXO's cutouts. I've made Miss Kawaii's cutouts. I've made EXO's cutouts for her show. I've also made other kind of cutouts. Anything that you want cut out that you don't want to take your time to do, hit your girl up. I follow me on Instagram and definitely hit me up. I will definitely do my best to accommodate whatever you want to do. If you have a game show on the app you're looking to have some cutouts for, I'm your girl. I'm definitely willing to do it. So whenever Kauai gets on in here, we will start. Masked Cupids, y'all look really good. Y'all all followed the directions. I'm very proud. I was really worried about the directions, but y'all did so good. All right. Thank you so much, EXO, and we'll replace you with our bachelorette. All right. Hello. You're awesome. All right, Miss Bachelorette. Hello. All right. So, everyone, this is Miss Queen Kauai. So, if you don't know who she is our lovely bachelorette this afternoon. So, we are going to jump right into round 1. So round 1 is going to be our icebreaker questions. These are going to be the easy questions. These are not ones, boys, that you need to sweat over. This is just truly to break the ice for you to understand, hey, we're in this together. So I'm going to first go. Your first question I'm going to ask you guys is, what is your favorite color? Very basic. All right. Cupid number one. What's your favorite color?
Orange.
Say it again.
Orange.
Orange. Okay. Good. All right. All right. Cupid number two.
Blue.
Blue. Okay. Cupid number three. Red. Okay. All right. And then my lovely bachelorette. What is your favorite color?
Um, it's a tie between a pale blue or pale pink.
Ooh, so we see a connection there. All right, awesome. All right, the next one is, what is your favorite kind of music? What is your favorite kind of music? Keep it number one. What about you?
Country.
Country? Okay. All right, keep it number two.
Definitely country.
All right, country. So we got some country fans up in here. All right, keep it number three.
Hip hop and R&B.
Ooh, so he's a hip hop man. All right. And Miss Kauai, what about you?
R&B.
R&B. Okay, so now we're seeing a little shift. Okay, all right, I'm seeing it. All right. And then my next question is, what is your favorite thing to do on the weekend? So it can be anything you want to do. It could be sleep. It could be whatever you want it to be. All right. T-Dog,
Spend time with my dog.
Cupid number one.
Spend time with my dog.
Spend time with your doggy? Oh, what kind of dog do you have?
English bulldog.
Oh, so he has a baby bull. Okay. All right. Cupid number two, what about you? Huh?
Either inside with video games or by the lake.
Okay, so he's a video gamer or he's by the lake. Okay, I know a little bit about Kauai. She likes the water. A little bit. Okay, all right. Cupid number three.
I like to get active, go out sometimes. Uh, Streaming cool, but as long as, what I'm saying, I got people in here with me. But other than that, if I'm going out, I'm not really a clubber, so house parties, what I'm saying, kickbacks, going to the lake to do things you're not really supposed to do, but
Hey, it's all about being young and wild and free, as they like to say. All right. Miss Kauai, what about you? What's your favorite thing to do on the weekend?
It's either going to be going out and doing activity or watching anime. So just depends if there's something going on or not.
Okay, y'all. So she's definitely gonna want to chill. She's a hardworking woman during the week, so she's like, we gotta do something that's gonna be chill. All right, we can't be doing all this extra. All right. Enemy friends unite. Yes, I think Champagne's with you on that one. All right. My next question, and my final question of this icebreaker round is, what is your greatest quality? So that can be anything. It could be your best personality trait, whatever you think is your best quality. All right, let's go Cupid number one.
Probably communication.
Communication. Okay. So he's not gonna leave you on red. All right. All right. Cupid number two.
Ability to make someone laugh.
Okay, so you're gonna be smiling and laughing. All right. Great. All right, Cupid number three.
my loyalty.
Ooh. Okay. So he ain't gonna be a two-timer. He's gonna be a one-woman man. All right. All right. And what about you, Miss Bachelorette?
For me, it's definitely gonna be my heart, my ability to love. I have the Holy Spirit. You already know. That's what I'm all about.
For sure. That's awesome. Well, I see some similarities. I hope people in the audience are seeing the same that I'm seeing. So now we're going to move into the fun round. This is the round where I have taken my little handy dandy iPad and I have accumulated a wheel of questions that I will be spinning, and we will be determining what the question is based on this amazing wheel. All right. There's anything from basic questions to questions that are a little more in depth. All right. So we're going to spin the wheel to see what it lands on.
So a lot of questions.
It is a lot of questions. I planned on never losing this wheel because I don't want to ever have to make up these questions again. All right. This is kind of similar to what we kind of talked about, but it's what's your favorite part of your personality? Like who you are personality wise. All right, let's go Cupid number one.
So, what was it again? Personality?
Yeah, what is your favorite part of your personality?
Loving. I'm very loving. Same thing.
Okay. All right. All right, Cupid number two.
Like I said, I love the message. I love the laughs. I love making people laugh, making people smile. It brings joy to myself, and I know it brings joy to others. So,
Okay. All right. Cupid number three.
My high vibe, I get lit. I'm the house of I'm the part. You know what I'm saying? The life of the party.
So he's not going to let you be sitting there in the corner. He's going to be
Yeah.
pulling you up like, let's go. We dancing. We doing something. We're not just going to sit here. We
You
got to
dig?
go.
Ain't no just sitting there.
Okay. All right. Awesome. All right. Miss Kauai, what about you? I think you
For
already
me, I
kind of
would
said.
say my ability to adapt and be comfortable in like different environments. So I could be hanging out with the like even in high school, I could be with the band nerds, I can be with the jocks, I could be with the brainiacs, wherever it is. So and I'm comfortable. So
That's awesome. It's great. I love that about people because I am kind of the same way. I can't be with the same people all the time. I'll literally be bored. I'll be so bored. All right, let's spin the wheel again. Let's see what else we come up with.
I love the wheel.
It's pink. I did it. All right. What love song gives you butterflies? What love song gives you butterflies?
Love song. Um,
Let's
I'm
start
gonna
with Cupid
probably
number
go
three this
Whiskey
time.
Lullaby. Whiskey
Are you
Lullaby.
okay? Okay.
Hmm.
All right. What about you, Cupid number three?
Ooh, it's a song by Friday. I believe it's called You.
Ooh, that's a good one. I've heard that one a few times. Okay. All right, that's a good one. All right, what about you, Cupid number two?
I'd have to go with "Growing Old with You" by Restless Road.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. All right, what about you, Miss Kauai?
I had to look it up. Dang
It's
it.
okay.
I'm
You're
trying to
good.
find it. It's between two.
Okay.
So there's one that was recently presented to me that's called That Part by Lauren Smith. And then the second one is Unthinkable by Alicia Keys.
Oh, those are good. I love that part. That's one of my like I have like a wedding playlist whenever that happens. Like that's gonna be one of the songs. Like that's got to be a diehard song. All right, well at least I'm very shocked by the men being able to come up with like a song that's like that.
I know.
Because some men are not able to sit here and say, "Oh, this is what gives me butterflies." I was more like, "Oh, this is gonna be a stretch." They're gonna have to be
Better
like,
than me, I have to look mine up.
well, hey, that shows you what they are. That definitely shows you what kind of men we got on this show. All right, let's go with our next wheel question. Okay, this one says, what is your hidden talent? All right, this is where the weird stuff that nobody knows, the little talent that you can do that not many people can do. Let's start with Cupid number two.
I can touch my nose with my tongue.
You can touch your nose with your tongue.
Hey, yo.
That is, I don't even want to try to do that. That is, I don't know. I'm gonna look like a weirdo doing that on this show. I'm not doing that, but that's awesome that you can do that because I don't know how you do that. You got a long tongue. Anyway. Okay. Composure. Anyways, Cupid number three. What about you?
Musically inclined.
You're musically inclined, so do you make music?
Yes.
Oh, so do you like rap or do you
Rap, sing, harmonize.
Ooh. Okay, well, whenever we figure out who you are, we might need you to spit some bars or sing something. Okay? Well, I know I'm putting you on the spot.
Okay.
All right. Cupid number one. What about you?
Honestly, it's the same as keeping number two, but I'm also double doing it. So I can.
I like this question because I don't know how you like. That's crazy. That's Kawhi's like, I don't want to see it.
Ah, it gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I think you and Cupid 3 are the same. He doesn't want to see it.
Oh.
Okay. All right. What about you, Miss Kawhi?
Not too much for me, Lola. For me, I do play the trumpet.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
So, okay, I'm seeing a connection between Cupid 3 because he's, you can play the trumpet like Jason Derulo says, and he'll be over there singing it. So,
Fun fact, I hate that song because they use fake trumpets. It's not real
do?
trumpet.
I did not
So
even know that. That's very dumb. That's very dumb. They
You
should
got one? Can we
definitely.
give a show?
Huh?
Can we see you play?
It's too loud for my apartment, unfortunately. Yeah.
Or she would.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Her neighbors are not the nicest people, and she would.
Screw your neighbors.
Mate.
It would have to be like midday when they're at work, but I'm also at work, so.
Understood.
Yeah. Maybe one day we can record something and post it on IG.
That's true. So you need to make sure you follow her on IG so she can show you that. All right, this one is, we kind of did this one already in the intro, so I'm going to spin again because it was, what is your favorite music that you listen to? Oh, I like this one. How do you show love every day? So it doesn't have to be to like a significant other. It could be if you wanted to go that way, or it could be just showing love to a random stranger on the side of the road, on the side. I want to say on the side of the road, but I'm not stopping in the middle of the interstate to say, "Hey, homeless man, I'm gonna show you love today." I'm not doing that. But how do you show love each day? So let's start with Cupid number one. How are you showing love?
Oh, with kindness. I show love with kindness.
You show love with kindness. Okay. All right. Can you give me an example of how you show kindness? Just like give me a random
I try to
example.
lift people up. I try to lift people up, instead of putting them down. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. Let's go Cupid number two. What about you? How do you show love every day?
No, really just the little things. I mean, just simply sending a text or making a phone call when you have time. Just making sure the other person's important.
Okay. All right. All right. And Cupid number three.
I don't really like people. I'm just playing. When I do show love, you know what I'm saying? I like to be nice, I might let somebody over in traffic, you know what I'm saying? Open the door. I mean, that's always for women, but for the guy too, I might, go on here, guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big affirmation person too, so just talking to folks is a lot. So
That's awesome. That's great. That's a I'm just going to say this as a side note. Did you know that Snoop Dogg does affirmations for kids? I did not know that, y'all. And I'm a
hey.
teacher, and they do that thing every single day. And that is the only way that I can get these kids to understand you are kind, you are smart. Like, this is the y'all, it's the best thing I've ever done. And I literally saw this woman on TikTok. She was like, I ain't never thought in a million years that my life would consist of Snoop Dogg running my morning meeting in the morning in kindergarten. I'm like, it's a whole 180. I guess Snoop Dogg
No
done.
matter who it is, positivity is positivity.
Positivity is positivity. Amen. All right, Kauai. What about
For
you, Lovey?
me, I gotta say having patience and showing people grace, because if you really do have love for somebody, then we understand that we're all human. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Like, still have your boundaries so that you're not getting walked over, but I'll have patience with you more than others if I truly love you.
Yes. Amen. I can tell y'all this woman's got more grace than most people on this app. Because bless her heart, there's sometimes I'm like, I don't know how she does it. I don't. I'm being honest with y'all. Me being a top badge, I would be like, I'm so tired of everybody. I'm so
Listen, if I
tired.
cut somebody off, you know that they really crossed the line.
Amen. Because she has so much grace with them. Like she gives you like 5 chances, and then she's like, we're done. We're over it. All right, y'all. So this is the point in the show where we go to the elimination. But I want to let everybody know what they're tuning into. So, everyone, if you're just tuning in, you are tuning into the Masked Cupid. This is my rendition of a blind date in a way, but we are on an app, and this is not necessarily blind dating. But we do have masked contestants who are trying to win over our amazing bachelorette, Miss Top Badge Kauai. If you would like to be on the show, make sure you hit up my admins, XO Mama, King Diablo, and Beer Raider. So you will see them in the comments, and make sure you hit them up on IG to be on the show, because we are definitely looking for people. So this is the point where the chat, I'm going to ask you to help me to figure out which person do you think is least suitable for our bachelorette. Not compatible. I want you to think about suitable. Who do you think is the least suitable for our bachelorette this evening? So I want you, for Cupid 1, you're going to put a 1. For Cupid 2, you're going to put a 2. And for Cupid 3, you're going to put a 3. Very easy. I have had to put numbers for a reason. So we didn't have to figure it out when we got here. So it's ultimately going to be up to our amazing bachelorette. But ultimately, I want you guys to also have a say so that she can tell me why. So they are definitely spamming some numbers down there. But ultimately, it's up to you, Miss Kauai. So you can tell me if you want to tell me who's staying first, or if you want to just go straight into the we're cutting you
Okay.
off.
I'm gonna have to say the person I think is least compatible, just based on the answers, would have to be probably number 1, because
Okay.
Cupid 2 and 3, we both shared some opinions, so that's what I'm basing it off of.
Okay. Well, looking at, okay, so I think we have our answer. So Cupid number 1, if you would go ahead and unmask yourself and tell everybody who you are.
What's up, y'all? I am T-Dog.
So this is T-Dog. All right, T-Dog, if you have anything coming up, love, this is your time to promote yourself. I appreciate you being on the first episode, and masking up and all the things.
Yeah. I'm T-Dog. I stream 34 days a week usually. I am hosting an auction next month. It's like a 2-day auction. I'm hosting one. Somebody else is hosting the second one. The 15th and 16th second sports auction. I'm big on sports, so it's a sports auction. If you guys are interested, hit me up on IG. Yeah. All
Okay.
right, guys, have a good night. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you,
Hi,
T-Dog, for
Tina.
joining. All right, y'all. So that was our first Cupid who was gone. So now we are down to 2 Cupids who are still trying to find their way into the Bachelorette's heart. So she is, and I and her are going to definitely be keeping a close eye on what their answers are. But I want you guys in the comments to do the same, because at the end, we're going to do the same thing again. But this time we're going to say who is the most suitable for our bachelorette. So I want you to keep the answers going. So this is the time where I actually had the contestants come up with some questions for the bachelorette. So this is the time where they get to ask her and put her on the hot seat. So Cupid number 2, if you want to go ahead and ask the lovely bachelorette her question that you had for her.
What do you think of as a good ideal first date?
First date. I would have to say food has to be involved. Otherwise, you're gonna be distracted from what you're doing. I know it sounds so cliche, but guess what? It just is what it is. We can make it unique. Go to a food truck, sit down at the park, watch the sunset, but definitely including an activity of some sort, whether it's laser tag, whether it's go-karts, the state fair, something like that. So food truck, state fair, go-karts, heck yeah.
She's down. Okay, so she wants to go out. She wants the corn on the cob at the
Right.
food truck. Like she wants to like the Renaissance Festival is her go-to. Like if you're gonna take this woman out, you better take her somewhere like that. All right, all right. Cupid number 3. What was your question for the lovely bachelorette? Oh,
Uh-oh.
is he here?
You frozen?
Y'all see me? I'm
We can
sorry.
see you now. Yes, you're good. You're good.
You good?
Yep, we're good
All
now.
right.
You're good.
Let's see. What was my how should I phrase my question? What's one of your okay, where do you see yourself? Everybody say 5 years. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Ooh.
10 years. Ooh.
Yeah.
If everything goes well, then with my own land, right? I want like acreage. I'd love to have my own homestead, married with little kiddos running around. That's ideal.
For
Gotcha.
sure. She is like that picture perfect little woman that like you see like on commercials where it's like she's got 5 kids and a husband who works a blue collar job and she is she is that woman. Okay? She is that woman and she is definitely gonna go for it. All
I'd be
right?
sipping on my wine, working from home.
Yes, working from home because she's gonna have to pick up the kids off the bus or pick up the kids in the car runner line or take them to
That sounds
soccer practice.
delightful, honestly. After
She's
everything
ready
I
for
do.
that. That's right. All right. And now, y'all thought you were getting off easy because I told her to come up with some questions to ask you guys. So she came up with some questions. I'm going to let her take it over from here, y'all. So you go on right
I
ahead.
got 3 questions. Okay, the first question. How do you handle arguments in a relationship?
It's a great question. All right, let's start with Cupid number 2.
It's all about communication and trust. If you build a foundation with the other person, you're going to be able to communicate with them no matter what. So you're going to be able to work everything out. Yeah, you might get a little tiff. You might, throw a few cuss words out. It happens, but in the end, if you're able to work things out and be able to come together as one, because that's what you're supposed to do with the couple, that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Max. All right, Cupid number 3. What about you?
Okay, honestly, I don't like to argue. So first of all, ain't no leaving if we get to arguing. You're not gonna go to the stove. You wanna go sit in your car? No, you gotta sit in this house. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, and if we get to that point where we both yelling, it's gonna get to a point where I'm not gonna talk anymore. And I ain't gonna say talk, I'm gonna just lower my voice and I'm gonna try to talk to you. And if you don't want to talk, then I'm gonna just wait till you calm down. Because when it's too much heat in the air, ain't nobody gonna get cool.
True. That is true.
You
Fire
can't
doesn't
leave,
fight
but
fire.
you can go off and do all you need to in the house. But we gonna eventually come together before we go to sleep.
Okay. So he's we gonna make up before we go to sleep because you never know what might happen the next day, and you never want. My mom always said, "You never go to bed angry. Yeah, it don't matter how mad you are at your other partner. You never go to bed angry because you might have nightmares that you don't want to come true, and that's not. It's not fun. So that's a great question, Kauai. All right, she's got another one for y'all.
I got 2 more.
Yes.
All right. The next one is this one's very important. Are you willing to give me the last bite?
That's a hard one. That's a good one. Cupid number 3. Let's start with you.
What we eating? I'm just playing. Now I usually get a last bite anyway, so Yeah, whether it's you or my
Aw.
child, I'm gonna get the last bite away anyway. So you got it.
Aw,
Okay.
okay.
All right, Cupid number 2.
Be honest.
Be honest.
I'm serious.
Okay, keep it 2.
French fry? Go for it. Last bite of steak? Go for it. What about
You're
you?
saying yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, okay,
Hey,
okay.
I'm a
And my
person. We
last
fighting over it.
question, you know, you think you can pick a curvy girl up? That's the question.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh.
Cupid 3 was like, let me show you how I do it. I'm
Yeah.
going to show you with the
Cupid 2 just
results.
nodded his shoulders like, I don't know.
He's like, let me show you exactly what I'm working with. Okay. All right. Well, Cupid number 3, since you've already shown us a little bit, why don't you explain it to us? Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick you up. I mean, it ain't nothing for me. Shit.
He's like,
I'm 350. I
ain't nothing but a 1,
fluctuate
2, 3.
305 to 315.
Oh,
I can lift my body weight, so I know I can lift you.
okay.
Okay. All right. Cupid number 2, what about you?
Done it before, can do it again.
Oh,
Are you done?
period. He said, been there, done that.
Been there, done that. Okay. Well, we got some strong men over here. So we're
Y'all
going
are
to
making this hard to decide.
They are making it hard. Like, this is
He
hard.
just beat me with that round. Damn.
It's okay. We're not featured yet. It's totally fine. This has probably been one of the smoothest first episodes I've ever seen. We are going to continue with the wheel, and about 8:50 we're gonna stop wherever we are, and we are going to decide who is going to be the last one that's eliminated. So if you are just tuning in, y'all, this is my show, The Masked Cupid, where we find a connection based on who you truly are and not by your looks. So that is why my lovely contestants are masked, and my lovely bachelor is not, because they know who she is, but she does not know who they are. So if you would like to be on the show, make sure you hit up my admin XOXO mama, King Diablo, or Beard Raider to be on the show. So thank you guys for showing out. Remember, Top Bubble does get a flyer for a streamer queen or king. I forgot to mention that at the very beginning. That went out my brain. But make sure that you watch that Top Bubble, because I sure as heck will. All right. So now let's go ahead and spin the wheel, and let's go for the next
XO said
question.
she had a question.
She has a question. You got a question? Go ahead and ask the question, girl. Go ahead. You go right ahead and ask that question. She is the bestie, so she probably has a legit question, because she's our best friend. She's probably worried. She's like, I gotta make sure you good enough for my girl. If you have to be in separate places,
Ooh,
are you willing to move?
that is good, XO.
That is a really good question, because there's some men on the set they like, no. Okay. What about you, Cupid number 2? What is your thinking on that?
He's asking, like, if
Kauai's in Texas, you're in New York. What you doing?
I'm moving to her if she asks me to.
If she asks you. Okay.
I'm not gonna out and be like, yo, I'm moving in with you, you know? Like, that has to be a mutual.
He ain't gonna be like, yo, he's not gonna just show up on your door and say, hello, I'm here.
Knock. Got my
It's time to-
suitcase. I'm taking the
Fair.
side of the bed.
I'm on the right. Yes. All right. Okay. All right. Cupid number 3.
We'll have to have a strong conversation about it to see where the benefits are. Like, if you can get your job out here and it'll benefit us more than me moving out to where you are, then we'll come to a compromisation on that. But if it's on some, but no, that's how it be, because I'm pretty sure I wouldn't want to be too far or too long away from who I'm with. So yeah, we'll have to have a conversation and see what's more beneficial, me coming to where you are or you coming to where I am.
It's a lot to consider, because I definitely think jobs matter. I now work on site because I made a career change. And it's the only corporate office, since I work in property management. So like that's definitely one thing. So we'd have to look at who makes more. And then the other thing is I'm an only child. And so whenever, I don't care where I live, but when I go to settle down, I want to be close to my parents. I'm the only one who would be giving them grandchildren. And they want to experience that. And I think it's only fair for them to be able to be close to, um, their only grandchildren that they'll get. So that's definitely something. If I had siblings, I probably wouldn't feel as strongly about that. But since I don't, that's how I feel. Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, Sushiana has a question. How do you feel about a man with kids?
A man with kids, I love kids. So I'm 100% okay with that. It just depends on what the relationship is like with the baby mama. If she's active in your life, like let it be cordial. And she's not trying to make our life a living hell. That's the only thing that really matters for me. But yeah, I'm fine with that. Like full-time dad, I'm perfectly okay with that.
Exactly. If you have a girlfriend and a child mother, how do you separate emotions? Ooh.
That's a good one.
Ooh. That's a good one. I like these contestant questions better than my questions on my wheel at this point.
I mean,
That is really
is
good.
that what we got to answer? We got to answer that one?
I want you to answer that one. If you have a girlfriend
Okay, I mean,
and your baby mama,
if I have a girlfriend and the mother of my children, then the boundaries are already set. I'm no longer with the mother of my children, so we have boundaries set to, if it's not about the kids, if it's not something about benefit, beneficial with the kids, or you got some emergency to tell me, then it's my girlfriend all the way, because this is who I'm with now. This is my lady. This is, who I'm trying to be with. But I'm gonna have respect for both of them, and both of them have to come to a point, but you'll have to be cordial. You don't gotta like each other. Nobody gotta like anybody. But as long as both of them can be cordial when it comes to being in front of my kids, and keeping all the bad vibes away, then there shouldn't be a problem, because there should already be boundaries set.
Okay. And I
okay.
feel like me coming into a situation, I'd like to answer like on my end, like, uh-oh. You probably got a call or something.
It's okay.
I know, like on my end, like going in, right? And this kind of plays off of what Moon said, right? Like, what if the kid doesn't like the GF? You have to understand that you're the new girl in the situation. And sometimes kids react from that because they just want their parents to be together, and you can't take it personally. You just got to be there and open and willing for when the kid is ready to communicate with you. And, it is what it is. Yeah, like that's going to happen. It's okay. Don't take it personally. And over time, when they see that you really care about them and their dad, they'll open up to you.
Yeah.
Just treat them with respect and don't try and overstep. Because at the end of the day, I didn't birth those children. So they get to decide how they want to parent them.
Exactly. And I love that, Kawhi, because I work in the teaching field, and I have seen the good ways of dating and the bad ways of dating. When you force a child to make someone think that they're their dad, that's trying to replace somebody that they know is their dad. And that for a child at like a young age can be detrimental to their development, because they don't know who is dad and who's dad number two. And so they're trying to like not hurt their own dad, but also they don't want to hurt their new dad. But then their new dad leaves, and then it's a whole situation. So it's definitely hard. So we're gonna wait on Cupid number two to come back.
No, Cupid 2's there.
Sorry, Cupid 3 come back. Cupid 2.
Cupid's turn to answer.
Yeah.
That.
What do you think?
Well, first off, y'all are completely frozen for me.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what's going on.
You might need to drop out and come back if it's completely.
Be right back.
Yeah, it is. Dang, that sucks. Am I frozen for the comments?
I'm frozen for myself right now. This is so weird.
This is for Kauai. If the man suggests a family vacation that you don't like, you mean like with the baby mama? I need you to elaborate that one. Oh man. Okay, so
Now you're recognizing that you're like, I'm not, this is how it is, I'm out. All right, let's start with Miss Kawaii. What is your deal breaker?
that's what time. I feel like there's a few things, but if I had to narrow it down, do I want to be super serious with this or kind of fun with it? Serious at the same time.
Both.
You can do both.
Okay, so my semi-funny one, mouth breathers. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Now,
You try to get rejected.
I can't. And then if we're being a little more serious, I can't do. How do I say this? A man that doesn't like take accountability or like take charge of the situation. Like I'm the soft one, okay? Like I am. So I need a guy that's like okay with like being like, you know what? Let me just compromise. I got you. Love on me. You know, like that's just who I am. It is what it is. If you can't do that, I'm probably not gonna be happy.
Okay, y'all. So she told you she doesn't want needs to be, or you're not going to be beside her. She's going to keep off the island. All right. Cupid number 2. What about you? What's
be just straight up lack of communication. Like, give it, you forget it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't communicate with me. You don't like me like that.
Amen. So I saw a video recently. It was like a girl, and she was like, if you don't text her back, you might as well go ahead and hope that her teaching on some other man. Straight up. Like, you done lost your chickens, and she's on to the next one, because she ain't gonna stay here waiting for you to text her.
Yeah.
I was like, wild. I was like, this is back.
24 hours.
That's only 24 hours. You can't leave a voice note. I'll leave a voice note while I'm driving, whatever.
It's crazy nowadays. What if he hemmed up some kind of way? You know what I'm saying?
I know the situation. Like, if I don't hear from you, it better be like you were hospitalized. Like, you know, I'm gonna ask. I'm not gonna assume. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna say, hey,
Are you okay?
yeah, what I'm gonna do, like, I know you see me. And if I still hear anything, like, are you okay? That's the spot. But if you come back like I was busy,
Yes. Yes.
recorded.
Yes. Amen.
2,000 seconds in a day. It takes 2 seconds to send a text.
Right. Literally 2 seconds. Thanking you. So sorry. I'm caught up. Send.
Thanks.
I'll reach out to you when I can. Send.
Yes.
Love you. Send.
So Gianna said, I'm blocking you. I'm not even waiting. I'm blocking. She's like, I'm done. I'm not doing this. She's like, I ain't got time for games. I believe you, girl. There's sometimes, unless you know the person well, I believe there's a difference. Like, if I don't know you well enough and you already not talking to me, like, consistently, that's already a red flag. I'm out.
Right.
Like, deuce, I'm not even staying here because this is not worth my time or my waste of any kind of resource. All right. What about you, Cupid number 3? What's your number 1 deal breaker?
T-Dog actually said it, lack of communication. I mean, it's basically what y'all saying now, but it's more so of not necessarily the 12 hours or 24-hour things. Like, if you feel some type of way, let me know. Don't hold it for later and then make a argument out of it. And now you got all the ammo and you won the fight. You know what I'm saying? Say it right then, because if you don't tell me now, I'm not gonna know later, and I'm just gonna keep doing it. You get what I'm saying? Not intentionally, but it may be something I'm
okay. Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And also,
He's thinking hard about this.
I know.
He's like, what is my deal breaker?
I just feel like, no, you said it, accountability, or more so of, I'm big on, if I'm with you, then I'm gonna teach you what I know. Of course, your lingo gonna be my lingo, your lingo. You know what I'm saying? If we do something, you know what I'm saying, then I'm gonna be there to. Okay, how should I say this? If I put you onto something, or if you put me onto something, I'm gonna give you your flowers. That's what it is. Give me my flowers, cause I'm gonna give you yours. You know what I'm saying? While you can still smell them. You get what I'm saying? Don't just act like you everything you done yourself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's a pet peeve of mine. Like,
I don't know about you other ladies, but I know for me, I'm a very capable woman, and I feel like I do everything. I'm bad all by myself until I'm in love. All of a sudden, I can't do nothing no more. I'm not thinking or looking where I'm going in public. If I'm with you, I don't know where I'm going. I don't see
you gotta
nothing.
hold my hand in public
I'm
because
not
you ain't
talking
walking
to
straight.
nobody. All I see, that's just me. All I see is my man.
Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to gift him, and I hit the wrong button.
But I do want to say something about what I saw in the comments. And Lola said, what if you forgot to hit send? And this is my response to that. Thank you for the rose shower. Lola, you forgot to hit send and you don't realize all day. You should have been looking for my response to you. Like, looking at, like, where are you? Where's your message? You're not looking for me. And if you're not looking for me, what are we doing? You have to be obsessed with me or nothing.
That's kind of a double-edged sword. Because if I text you a reason why I can't contact you right now, then I'm obviously busy. So of course I will be looking for your text back. But if I'm busy, I have nothing to look for because I'm busy right now.
No.
So when I get back to you and notice that, I didn't send it, then you get what I'm saying?
Oh, I see. I see how you're saying it.
Yeah.
Okay, I looked at it differently.
I went to tell you, oh, dang, I can't text you right now. Bloom. I forgot to press send because I had to make sure my message was in there.
Got
and
it.
I get back to the phone like, damn. So I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it when I come back to it, but I'm gonna also say, hey, I meant to send this earlier.
Right. That's perfectly okay. And it's not gonna be more than 24 hours.
Yeah, facts.
You know, like that happens. I fell asleep. Shoot, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna talk to you. I do that to friends. Knocked out completely.
Yep. It happens. It does happen. All right, y'all. So this is where the not so fun time happens. This is where we have to eliminate the last one of you guys.
So hard.
So this is where the comments can start to spam what they think and who they think is the person that needs to be eliminated. So you can spam a number 2 or a number 3. So this can be for whoever's eliminated, and then the Bachelorette can go from there and tell me what she thinks is her person that she's picking. So I want you guys to go ahead and spam those 2 3s in the chat.
Really?
Y'all are cracking me up. I'd like to give a summary of my thoughts per Cupid.
Go ahead. Go right ahead.
Cupid 2, I think you are so sweet. I think you're extremely thoughtful. And I love that.
Yeah.
Cupid 3, I think that you are just as thoughtful, but you're a little more like, what's the word? You're a little more aggressive with your love, and you're not afraid to set the record straight about anything. Like, I really liked what you had said about if we get an argument, yeah, you're not leaving this house and go storming off, speeding off. We're not doing that. Stay here, cool down by all means, but let's reconnect. And I think that really stuck with me.
Yep.
Crack me the heck up. So I'm going to have to say Cupid 3.
Okay, so we made a match. So we matched with a Masked Cupid. All right, so we're going to first, before Masked Cupid number 3 shows him his face, I want Masked Cupid number 2 to show his face and give his little outro.
You did great, Cupid 2. Don't be mad at me.
So this is Agent K. All right, someone new that's been hanging around. All right, Agent, if you got anything you want to shout out, please go ahead and feel free to do that.
Well, I think that you have a strong, sweet personality. I love that you stay sensitive.
Speak up a little bit, hon.
I think that Cupid 3 definitely has that for you. So congratulations.
Thank you, Agent K.
Yes, thank you for being on. All right, and then we have our Cupid number 3. Go ahead and reveal to our Bachelorette who you are, sir.
It's the way he took it off.
How y'all doing? My hair a little wild right now, so I can't take the full thing out, but
Well, this is Papa Glock. If you don't know him, he is an amazing friend, and he's amazing. And he agreed to do this for me. Bless his heart, I've thrown him on 2 dating shows in a week and a half, and he's probably about to stab me.
I'm trying to find love.
He got all the women.
Well, Papa Glock, go ahead and shout yourself out if you got anything coming up. Go ahead and shout that out.
Honestly, I really don't, but my friends have things coming up. Champagne, she has I think it's an auction for cancer awareness. If you would like to tap in with her, boom, she's down there right there. Champagne all day. Smoochiana got some. She has like 2 auctions coming up for Halloween and Christmas. Tap in with Smoochiana, and every Wednesday is game night in Champagne all day. We got Culture Karaoke on Sundays and AG's Live. I've done it once. I did the Drunk Spelling Bee on Saturdays, but I'm thinking about doing Gambling Fridays with B. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
I
if you got you
probably
some
do
diamonds
that
in your clip and you trying to make a little bit more, come holler at me. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it on the on IG soon. So
Please do, so we can definitely pull up
Drunk
for
Spelling
sure.
Bee was fun, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. It was really fun.
huh?
I just popped in there for like a moment to say hey, and they were doing that, and then I kind of played along a little bit, and it was fun. It was funny.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let my admins get in here too, but I'm gonna also let my bachelorette tell about herself. I can't see you on my screen, but I definitely see you on my laptop screen, XO. So I'm just letting you know. That's why I'm looking over here, because my whole stream comments, everything messed up. But I can see you. I can hear you, not, but I can see you.
Oh,
So go right ahead.
Me.
The court over
Yeah,
there?
you go ahead.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kauai. I'm the CEO of UW. Us winning unapologetically. Oh well. All right. Period. I have my own featured show. Well, Brits is not featured quite yet, baby. Brits is not featured quite yet, but this is amazing. I think it's super fun. I love it. We really got to keep the names of people from you. They need a good mask. You won't flip up like you did with T-Dog.
I did. I lost track of my site, but we're gonna try to do better on that.
Yeah, it was so much fun though. But my featured show is Mondays at 10 p.m. Eastern, called Gen Wars, and it's generational trivia. It's a ton of fun. 2 versus 2 style. This season, we're trying to focus on families. So if you or any other families would like to participate, please let me know. It's filling up quickly already. And I'm bringing my POF featured show over to this side. So I'm kind of like separating myself from POF a little bit. And that is going to be Wednesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern. And that is called Streamer Feud. It's a rendition of Family Feud hosted by Steve Harvey, but it's me and we on stream. Period. That's all I have for me, but I do want to, EXO's going to promote herself, so I'll let her. And then shout out to King Diablo in the comments. Okay, he's going to be in that Battle Royale, which I'm assuming, who is it? Smoochie is in. I'm assuming that's the one she's in. And
Yes.
as well. We have a lot of people. Let's go ahead and support. No hard feelings, but we going to be shooting. All right? All right, that's all I got.
Period. Amen. All right, Miss EXO, go ahead with your new hair and everything. Go ahead.
So I'm XOXO Mama. I admin for a lot of shows. I admin for this show. I also admin for Gen Wars for Kauai on Monday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern. I also admin for Kauai for Streamer Feud on Wednesday nights at 10 p.m. now on this side. I am also working on my own featured show. It is Saturday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern called What Is? It's a rendition of Jeopardy. Soon to be meeting with Chris Casper about. I also am hosting Ladies Night every Thursday night. We box up and we'll play music, have topics. So that's right after this. And then I also host a mental health awareness show on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys want to come in, Glock is actually on the, not this week, but next week he will be one of the male panelists for my mental health stream, along with Sweet Voice AJ, along with 2 other special guests. They'll be giving the men's view versus the women's view, and we'll have a big discussion. Check it out this coming Monday, though. It is with Turkish Delight. She'll be on there telling her story as a single parent with mental health, and telling her story of what she's been going through. Also, I have my first battle, one and done, November the 9th, superheroes versus villains. Top dress gets a big prize. A couple people are in that you guys know, Malcolm, Britt, Moon. There's a couple people in that. So if you guys want to come and watch, you can pop in my stream. I'll have someone streaming it, or you can hop in one of these folks' streams. But yeah, that's it.
Hey.
All right, thank you, Miss EXO. All right, Dami, go ahead and promote yourself, the king.
What's going on, y'all? First and foremost, coming up, I am adminning for this show, obviously, definitely hit me and XO Mama up so we can get you on here, whether you want to be a bachelor, bachelorette, if you're interested in even maybe wanting to be a contestant, come and hit us up, slide in, let us know. Um, I have the Chronic Chris's Underwater Battle Royale coming up on the 26th. Hopefully, going all the way through, but happy just to even be in it. It's the first one, so I'm excited. I'm going to be in Sunshine's Autism Acceptance auction come up next month. And I'm looking to be any part of games that I can be in. Got Velma Sounds About Right Harry Potter edition coming up on Monday. I'm excited about that one too.
Okay. Thank you so much, Donnie. I flipped my camera on myself. Y'all saw my camera for a moment. All right, Glock, I'm going to replace you. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for being here. I'm
problem.
going to replace you with my last admin. She's got some things she wants to say. And that way I can replace you with her. But I appreciate you, y'all. He sent me this whole situation where he was making this lurk account. Well, he already had the lurk account, but he was like, "This okay for Cupid 3?" And I was like, yeah, let's go. He had a whole lurker picture and everything. So you go ahead, Moon, and tell us what you got.
Hi, I'm Moon. I admin for XO's show, What Is. I admin for this show. I admin for a couple others that I can't think of right now. And also, I follow Ulu very respectfully and religiously. I'm always streaming randomly. Like if I'm doing dishes, I'm very simple. Hello. And I just really like to be on the app. I very respectfully support autism. I'm very passionate about it, and I love to write speeches, and this is me, Moon.
We love you, Moon.
I love you too.
Brie, if you turn the camera over.
They need to move that button. They don't need to be beside it. Anyways, I appreciate all of y'all. If you are looking for people that are supposed to, you want to be on the show, these people that are in my box are the people to go to. If they don't know how to get you on, they will definitely put you in the right direction. I appreciate you all coming out for my very first official episode of Masked Cupid, and we are done. Jay, please stop the recording. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, it was recorded? Oh my gosh, I'm so late.
Girl, it is totally fine as long as it. I don't even know if he came back and recorded this part, so it is what it is.
I got you, Glock.
Oh well, I mean, it is what it is.
Great questions. That second half was really, really good.
Yeah,
I am going to. It's going to be a little bit echoey. I wish I could just mute myself. Okay, I can hear you. Y'all want to talk? Y'all got any feedback?
Oh, now I hear it from you. Just a little bit.
Everything was good. I would suggest next time they make sure they have like headphones in because it was really hard to hear Agent K.
Oh my gosh, so hard to hear. I think it's because he was connected to his car.
Yeah, and as soon as he did whatever, it was so clear.
He picked it up and brought it like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. That's going to be one of the things. Like, I plan on making a flyer on what you have to do as a bachelorette or a bachelor and what you have to do as a contestant. And that's going to be one of the things that I'm going to put down.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because it's just
all trial and error.
It is totally fine. Cupid 2, this is why we do this. It's so that we can get this practice and I can take this feedback and say, okay, this is what we got to do differently. And so this was our first official episode, and I just appreciate y'all being here because this went way better other than my stream crashing in the middle of it. It went way better than I thought it was going to go. I mean, it went way better than the dry run that we did. It went way smoother.
I was trying to have a couple fun, like I wanted to have a serious question first, and then I was trying to like be a little funny with it. So
hey, I liked it because I told me and
he gave me flowers.
I think it was me and Moon were talking about it at one point.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, and
if they want to come